p.m. already. They are going to be joining us very soon. I'm always excited. I'm excited. Yay. I'm super excited. Imisi, yay. That's Ijoba 606, yeah? Yeah. So, we're waiting for Imisi Oluwa, Dede, Kaybobo, Mensan, Jason J, Isabella, Kola, Sultana, Koyin. So guys, we can't wait to see them. I can't wait to see them also, Limao. I can't wait to see them also. Jason J, let's go. Kola, let's go. Koyin, let's go. I'm really curious as to why. Please, let's respect the housemates, like I said. Once I see that you insult any of them, I don't have power. I'll just remove you. But anyways, please follow my Instagram account, Sicilizi. I beg. You should follow my Instagram account, or as you are here. Please follow the host. Please. Follow me, yo. Okay, I think someone is here. Let me see. Okay. Kaybobo is here already. Kaybobo is in the building. I think I'm trying to get him in. Let's see who he's joining with. He's probably joining with someone. Hello, Kaybobo.
Hello.
Good
How you doing?
evening. I'm okay. How are you doing also?
I'm doing good. Can't complain. All glory to God.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
All right. I said good to have you here today. And let's start with you. I mean, you're the one that is here with us right now. So just to kickstart the conversation, how are you generally? How are you doing mentally, physically, emotionally? Because I know that when you are in a confined space like that, it affects your overall well-being. So how are you genuinely doing?
I'm doing good. I'm really thankful, to be outside again, just to be able to navigate from that confinement, like you said. That's
right.
Being able to come back outside and just be around people again, and just your housemates. It's been nice, honestly. Somewhat overwhelming as well.
I know.
It's been good to know I'm outside and just back to reality, back to real life. So yeah, it's been cool, and I'm good. Thanks
right. Good to know. I know it's not been easy. I mean, just being in a space where you've never been before, an experience you've never had to experience before. But it's good. I mean, we enjoyed that you gave us the show that we were looking forward to. Although some people have some questions for you, especially people that watched you and really liked you. So someone said that you came in with so much, especially from the stage, talking about scattering sheets and doing a lot of things. But so what changed? What made you choose the kitchen when you got in? What was that thing that were you intimidated? Were you scared? We understand that you were complaining about your arm or your shoulders or the surgery you had, but what exactly changed, especially because some other things didn't require any physical activities? So what changed really when you got in there?
For me, like I said, I went to the house. I said everything I said, I did. Absolutely. First of all, let's start with I said I was going to destroy ships. So I did indirectly, but in a sweet way. First of all, let's start with Isabella. We should be online. When she and Kaikumi got into it, she talked to me, and yes, I did have a conversation. Cool. Also, it's a way of me okay, no worry, come here. I get you. I got your back. So at some point, Kaikumi was getting upset with that. He did it like that, and especially the second time, I called with Isabella again.
Isabella, that's true.
So I was doing my stuff indirectly. However, I never really wanted anything from Isabella. I would just platonic friendship, which was what it was. That was the first one. Yeah. Second one was Mensan and Avatar. That one just came to me organically, okay?
Right.
So Avatar apparently finds me attractive. She sees me as a prayer person, a child of God, which is who I am. So apparently Mensa and Avatar have something going on. But apparently...
And you were in the mix.
I was in the mix, and at some point, the Kaybobo audio session did what? Happen. So party days, who should they dance with? Kaybobo,
Kaybobo,
you feel me?
true.
So I was not as I said I was gonna do indirectly. The last one, I didn't want to do that one, but it was just, it happened organically. I won't say I destroyed it, but at some point, I feel like I destroyed that relationship between Telma and Ruba, whereby, like, they are not going to be friends outside of the house. I could tell you that one down. But what happened between me and Telma is genuine, it's organic, and it's, I feel like
Yeah,
something
we
that was
saw
bound to
that.
happen. It was bound to happen. So, and she's a great woman, phenomenal person, independent, super talented, business oriented. Tama is just so smart and super intelligent. I would give her that. So Ruba is my guy. You feel me? Ruba is one of my tight. Like we're not super close, but he's one of the people I love in the house and I have so much respect for. So that was the reason why I kinda like didn't try to end it with
So
Tama. But
somebody is
apparently
asking, somebody is saying, so are you saying you delivered your polling units based on what you're telling us now? Is that what you're
I
saying?
deliver everything. I tell myself to go inside, go cook, I cook.
Okay.
I said to bring my athletic ability, I bring them. I said I'll go destroy ships, I did. So tell me what I no bring.
Right.
Only my acting side I didn't get to show you guys a lot, which I did on our very first wager, and it was terrible. So that kind of it took me to my shell. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So that took me to my shell. Like I don't know how this is gonna go. So. And also, like, people started seeing me as a kitchen guy. This guy would say, oh, you be athlete, you love cooking. So, people ask me, okay, you be our chef, this one, that. So, like, when it comes to, like, wager that includes acting, there's, like, they don't seem like someone that they want to lead. And I was not, trying to fight for it or cause chaos. So, wherever I see a small role, I just say it's okay. Because I know I'm in acting school. Yes, exactly. So for me, I know I'm in acting school whereby I'm getting better education about acting. I love acting. So for me, it's just like, okay, I give other people opportunity to make them shine in the aspect we go. People like Imisi, people like Doris, people like Koyin, they were able to bright Morgan, who's an actual actor, than Boski. So like people that were actually genuine actors. So I was like, okay, you know what? May not be like saying I'm me, trying to take away everything. So that kind of took me to my shell. So yeah, I did everything I said I was gonna do in there. I was just okay, but I'll tell you something. Believe him.
Okay, if you say so. Thank you for clarifying that space. All right, so another question here is saying that it looked like you were claiming Imisi to be your friend every time in the diary room when you're talking to Big Brother. But when you go outside, you would normally not support her as your friend, as friends should. Is it that you didn't want to see yourself associating, you don't want to be seen associating with her, or what? What was that like? Do you mind clarifying?
See, that's absolute false. So I'd rather have somebody that have my back behind me. You feel me? I always have a messy bad when I go back, whenever I go to that session. I always speak our viewer. However, certain things when you see they do inside, they drive me crazy. I won't lie to you. Me and I was connected the very first week, second week, then the third week we kind of drifted apart because of certain things she was doing. I was like, this is not a make sense, and that's not me. So for me, I give that space, and like I think like week 4, so me and I got into a terrible fight, whatsoever, back and forth. So over time, Imisi was somebody I connected with day 2 in the show. So she was like somebody like I took like this in the beginning, but like at some point when that didn't happen anymore, I kind of stood alone, strong soldier by myself, lone soldier. So for me, Imisi is a great person. I say as that. So she was a person I was caring for, looking out for, like in the beginning, but we drifted apart, and over time we found our way back together as well, like especially towards the end. Like week 9, week 10, you saw us more together and just being cool friends. And like we had this conversation where she told me how she wanted me to express myself more to her and being nice and kind. And one thing about Kaybobo, if I see you as my friend, my friends know me. I'll talk shit to you. I'll like that. Talking shit, excuse me, like is the way of me showing you emotion. But she didn't like that. She wanted to be sweet. And I'm not Kola. Kaybobo is Kaybobo. So if we have that platonic relationship and I see you as my good friend, that's how I mess with you, and that's just how I roll. But she didn't like that. She didn't like some part of me of that. So for me, it's just like, wow. And also with the, cause me, I be kitchen prefect, I be. So she go come kitchen. She says, she was supposed to cook. She go carry fish, carry just to the instigate me say, you said no worry, you won't do this. So this is a
Alpha,
great
you're my
person
friend now. You're
overall.
not
She's
supposed to
nice.
chop
She's
my eyes.
oh, exactly. If you born she
Like,
go day one day poke me say you this Kaybobo, but say no worry. And at some point we are not friends, we are not close anymore. So
that's so
she was really poking.
interesting.
Yeah. But she's a good person,
That's so
she's lovely.
interesting.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's so interesting because trust me, I feel like sometimes when we are watching these things from outside, we really do not see like the full picture of what's
Of course.
happening until we are hearing it from you guys yourself. So okay, this is exactly what happened. So it's very interesting for you to clarify it like that. So another question here
Absolutely.
is saying that what was your biggest moment in the house? And biggest moment could be anything at all. What was that big moment you felt like, oh, okay, I feel this is a good time to be in the house. This is very good for me in this house. What was that big moment you had while in the house?
I had quite great moments in the house, honestly. I started moments like winning tasks. I always enjoy competing. I always love winning. However, for me, my biggest moment in the house, I would say when I won the Guinness task, honestly, a few weeks back. And also prior to that, the reason why, couple of weeks prior, the very first task of Guinness in the house, that's when I messed up my shoulder again. So,
Yeah.
for me, coming through the adversity of recovering a little bit more in the house and just come back and win, it put a lot to me. Like, don't give up on life, because that's how I see myself right now. I went through injury last year, and look at myself here on Big Brother, and I'm still trying to pursue that. I'm going back to that. So for me, it kind of give me self assurance, like, Kayode, don't give up. There's always a win. Never give up. Things happen. You go through adversity in life, but don't give up. There's always a win. And so that win meant a lot to me. And I went to my room and I cried, and people didn't know what happened to me. I was eating my bread and then just minding my business. But yeah, that was one of my greatest moments. And I was just realizing, like, okay, I could overcome adversity and just be great again, even if I fail.
Okay, nice. Thank you very much for clarifying that also. Okay, so this question is on your activity in the house. Do you think any of the guys in the house were like a competition? Did you see any of them as competition to you in the house that made you draw back, especially when it comes to, or it was just majorly because of your surgery? That's why you were not really like, active when it comes to those tasks.
Yeah, at the beginning I was active, and after the whole Guinness thing, like I said, like I lay back and just like, okay, this might not be where I need to really be showing myself too much crazy. And due to certain tasks, not all the tasks are required of physical things or whatever. However, majority of the guys in the house are way lighter than me. I'll be big body, I'll be big engine. You see my size. Koyin, maybe like half of my size. Jess and Jay, we are not the same size. So like the people that are really active and super competitive, we are not the same size. If I'm their size, there's other competition we're good to go on. But for me, they are quicker than me, they're faster than me, absolutely. But when it comes to certain physical things as well, things we say I'll go feed do, they don't go feed do. But they're faster than me, they're quicker than me, which I will always give them that accolade of what they do. So and the things I know I'm strong at, I do that. When it comes to cooking tasks, you also care, but when I made the lead, anything cooking, add me wherever, indomie, you go, and I be saying movie that so that, like, the things I know that easy for me, that I know I'm
Right.
really good at, you go see me, I go out the front lead. So that's me. So when I know my strong side in the house, I stuck to that. So that was me shining the house for like
Interesting.
some of the things
Okay.
I was doing in the arena. Yeah.
Someone is asking if you are going to be staying back in Nigeria or you're going to be moving back to the US.
For now, I'm here at least till like January. Like for me, honestly, I'm moving back to US at some point because I want to go back into football as well. I have scouts that are looking at me that I'm talking to, so they want me to go and do workouts and do certain trials. So I'm still gonna give American football a shot. However, right now, I'm working with what I have, going into acting, commercial modeling, being an entrepreneur, trying to, do something for a restaurant here in Nigeria by God's grace. Something in the works for that. So just be on the lookout for that, working out and just doing things here while I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
myself here and then go give myself a shot again at American football and see how things work out for me. However, I'm not leaving entertainment industry fully. If things work out
Nice.
for me by God's grace in American football, definitely my off season I will be using that to be do entertainment more.
All right. All right. Thank you. Another question here is asking strictly said, what is going on with Telma and the sheep that we gave you? What is going on in, in that space? Oh my goodness.
Um, that's a good
Nigerians.
question. We back outside. We back to reality, and she's been out 2 weeks prior to me, and prior to me coming out. So for me, yeah, it's just like okay, we're back outside. So it's fingers crossed me. Whatever happens, I'm cool with it. But like, I'm not a chaser, as you can see doing the entire season. I didn't chase anybody. Dede told me
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Dede told me she has a man. Okay, there you live. Like Thelma, Ruboy was playing me out. Okay, no worries. Sabrina, I wanted Sabrina. She left the second week. And probably before she left, Ortega was already there. So for me, it was just like, okay. I saw 3 girls in there. I was
Yes.
like, okay, you know what? So I just did my damn ball. I wasn't chasing like nothing. So for me, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we back outside. If we connect and, it has to be mutual. Just like it was for me and I in the house, it was mutual, it was organic, and it happened at the time that it was supposed to happen. So
Yep.
I'm not opposed to
Yep.
that. However, so that if that happens, of course, if she wanted that, okay, we could go to the shop. But if it's not, life goes on. We there outside. It be a lot of people did this word. Now you understand.
Mm-hmm. Right. Definitely. Okay. So what's next for Kaybobo? What should we be looking forward to? Because you mentioned you're not going to be leaving this space at all. But what's that thing we should be looking forward to right now as you're outside?
Right now in Nigeria for sure, acting, commercial modeling, wherever modeling gig coming my way, absolutely. Try to go to cooking shows and like also try to do foundation camp here in December. That's one thing I want to give back. I'm big on that. So I definitely want to do that in December by God's grace here in Lagos. I want to do a Nigeria camp of American football with combine it with basketball because that's what I initially was playing before moved into American football. So I want to do that and also explore entrepreneurship in Nigeria, like I said about something about restaurants or something that works for that by
Mm-hmm.
God's grace. So I'll see how that would go, and a lot of things are in the works, and I just don't want to mention because I'm a private person, but also going back into American football again, and a lot of things that work for me, honestly. So I'm just taking everything one day at a time right now and just easing myself into living in Nigeria again for the meantime and just seeing what life has to offer me here. So, but I'm here. Anybody who wants to give up brands, everything, acting, we there for getting that solid.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so before you go, because we're done, it's just to let you
Yes.
know that people are telling you that you are so fine and that Biggie's camera did not do justice to your
I
beauty that
know,
was
I
shown
know. It's okay. I'm outside. They go see
in the
content.
house.
They will love. Don't
Exactly.
worry, they will love Kaybobo because the videos where they see
Nice,
us,
nice,
biggie, big. But it's okay. I
nice.
mean, I can't blame them. His cameras, how the cameras like makes you look like you bigger than what
Mm-hmm,
you are.
mm-hmm,
So for me now, I'm back outside. So
mm-hmm,
people go
mm-hmm,
see my face, how I actually look like. Oh, how I take the dress. So you feel me? So like I'll
mm-hmm,
be show more of that as
mm-hmm,
well. Oh yeah, absolutely
mm-hmm.
influencing on social media. So that's something I'll be doing as well.
Nice,
So people will get to see more of me,
nice.
more about my lifestyle. So yeah, absolutely.
Nice, 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 nice. And I also wanted to let you know that there is a lot of love out there that you should focus on. There's going to be the part where people will come and be doing negative things to you, but I want you to focus on the love because there is a
Yes.
lot of love, like plenty, plenty love out there. We're rooting for you. We are looking forward to the great things you're going to be doing out there. We are also
Okay.
hoping that, you're going to make us proud as much as we are proud of you. So
Absolutely.
thank you. Thank you so much for
Absolutely.
coming. Before you go, is there anything you want to say to your fans, people that supported you, people that was rooting for you ruthlessly? What's that thing you want to tell them quickly before we move on?
My chaotix. Love you guys to bits. Thank you for keeping me there. I was until week 9. I never thought I would go that far. But you guys, I heard that you you guys, the ball mighty. You understand? I love you guys for you guys are and supporting me and believing in me for who I am as a person. It means a lot to me. Voting for me every week and keeping me in the house. I greatly appreciate you guys. It means a lot. I'm so grateful. Love you guys to bits. I can't wait to connect with some of you guys one on one. I'm looking forward to connect with you guys on a more deeper level. Maybe even cook for some of you. Workout session. I'm open. It's your Kaybobo. I'm
Please,
there for now. As not there
please,
for me.
oh, let
I'm
the
there for now.
invite the
You see,
public.
of course, everything what you see me do inside the house, I feel doing for now based on logistics. Say, I did for now, so that's me.
Yes,
And also, you guys should follow my social media. I only have one
yes.
Android for all my social
Mm-hmm.
media platforms for TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter as well, even YouTube. It's Kbron6, KAYBRONSIX, Kbron6. All my social media is Kbron6. Follow me. I've been giving you guys good content, saying this fine bubble. You feel? Not just a chef, more than that. You feel me? Thank you
Thank
guys for
you
having me.
very much. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful evening. We're rooting for
Thank you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. He's so funny, guys. He's so funny and he's so fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you guys agree with me that Kaybobo is fine? Hey, anyways, we are waiting for other people. Let's wait for other housemates that are going to be joining us shortly. Oh my goodness, Kaybobo is fine. Oh, Jesus. People day. People day. Hey, interesting. People day. Oh, God, they create. God, they create. Anyways, guys, let's go. Well, it's true now. People day. People say they are okay. Oh my goodness, you guys should follow my Andrew Sicilizi on Instagram. Please. I know the crush you. I know the crush. No vex. I know the crush you. I'm just admiring the work of God. No, I was reading the comment though. I'm so sorry. I was reading comments. It was from comments I was asking him questions, guys. Don't worry. I was reading comments, just that I can't read everything. Do you understand? I can't read everything. It was from the comments I was asking him some of the questions that I saw. So you guys should please pardon me. I can't read all the comments. Do you get? I can only read the few ones. So we are waiting for other housemates. I hope they are on their way because there are a lot. They are They are a very lot. They need to start joining us now. They need to, as in next. Where are they? Where are they? Where's Dede? Where's Imisi? Where's Koyin? Where's Jason J? Okay, let me see. I think, where is all of them? If Jason J is watching, why is he not joining us? Somebody said Jason J is watching. I didn't see him. Oh. Are you guys sure that he's here? Jason J is here. Please, okay, yay! Jason J is here, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Jason J is here, everybody. Jason J. I just accepted him, so please hold on. Let's not forget, no insulting of anybody on this space. You insult, I remove you from the space. So please, let's not insult any of the housemates. It's very important to be very respectful. Very important to be very respectful. So please, guys, let's understand that they're human being. I'll ask your questions. Okay, I'm trying to accept Jason J, but I think his network. Probably his network or mine. I don't know, but I'm still trying. Jason, if you are able to request, if you can hear me, please re-request again because I'm trying to accept you. But I think, okay, Kola is also here. Koli Popo. Like Imisi would always say, okay, Kola is here. Okay, guys, Kola is here. Good evening.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you
Polly
doing?
Popo.
Yes,
Like
so
Imisi would always say, how are you doing? How
I
are you
am wonderful. How
doing?
are you doing too as well?
I'm okay. So I want to ask genuinely, physically, mentally, emotionally, how are you doing? Genuinely, how are you doing?
Physically stressed, but I believe that it all comes with the whole, current
Mm-hmm.
situation of things are mentally.
Celeb. I mean, you've
Um,
been looking forward to it. So I mean, why not celebrate it, you know?
yeah. So mentally, I am okay, which I'm really grateful for. I have great support system. I have a wonderful family, great friends. So I'm actually really happy for that. Generally, I'm actually okay. Just overwhelmed with the love and the whole appreciation with everything going on.
Nice, 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 nice. That's very, very good. Thank you very much for entertaining us for the whole 10th week. I mean, Kola was in
I entertain.
everybody's name. You don't know. See, let me tell you something. I think one thing people need to understand is that I don't think it's about doing anything much. Some things you do,
Mm,
people just find it fascinating. Like the fact
mm.
that you are just your president and you are just there, people find it fascinating. So trust me, you entertained people. You were in everybody's name from week one to the end of the week. So that's entertainment. So I mean, you should be proud
No,
of yourself.
I do appreciate it. I know, but it's just
Exactly.
that because when you're in the house, it feels
Mm,
different from when you're outside. So a lot of times,
definitely.
there were lots of buzz boosts. I'm not a buzz boost person. I don't
Mm,
like wahala. I like
mm-hmm.
peace. So
We
to
saw
me,
that.
I felt like when I came out, I was like, wait, what did I
What's
kept on
going
wondering in the
on?
house. What am I doing that I'm still here?
Right,
But I'm
right.
really grateful that people saw me for me. My nights were there to keep me all through till the end, and I'm really
Mm-hmm.
grateful for the opportunity.
Nice, nice, nice. Nice to have you here today, and we're really proud of you. Let me tell you something. We're very, very proud of you. So let's quickly go into it on what we have
Okay.
here. The first question here is saying that, Kola, when you told
Mm-hmm.
Bright that you did something with
Mm.
Dede, and it was more than a kiss. I don't know if you remember the conversation. They want you to clarify what exactly happened during that conversation
Um,
because it looks like you didn't clarify it. So what
yeah,
really
to be
happened?
honest, to be honest, like I'm not just the show is over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm focused more now on me, what I have what I have plans for myself. The
Mm-hmm.
show, once the show ended, that was game over. Everything is done. We're having a wonderful time out here, and I'm focused on myself and my career. To be honest.
Okay. But we need to ask about questions on the show too.
No,
So
no, no.
how do we
I
navigate
do
it?
understand. I do
Okay.
understand. But right now, I'm just like focused on me more. That's all.
Okay. A lot of fans says that you were more consistent with chaos, even though you seems very, very quiet. Was that a strategy for you, or it was just your person, especially when it comes to saying this, saying that, telling this person? Was that like a strategy, or that's who you are as a person?
So I would say that when we got on the show and we were all alone for a long time, and normally on the outside world, you would literally talk to your friends, people that are
Mm-hmm.
close to you, you would talk to family members. I came on that show, I didn't have anyone to talk to. So it was more like, and I couldn't trust anybody literally because it's a game whereby I just met all these people. So it was like, you know what? And for me personally, it's quite therapeutic to have conversations about
Mm-hmm.
things because in the house, and I find it very interesting because maybe I was getting more screen time with what I was saying, but I feel
Mm-hmm.
like everyone was literally doing the same thing too as well. But I'm confused how mine is much more, out there like that. I feel like a lot of people in the house were saying other things about people, we're having conversations, but the camera can show every single thing
Mm-hmm.
at once.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was giving main character. I don't know, but I felt
Mm-hmm.
like I know for sure that I was not the only one having conversations
Having
like that.
conversations. Interesting, interesting. Okay, there's also a question that says that we hear a lot of times when people call you a people pleaser in the house. Do you think you're a people's pleaser, or you just like to make clarity? You just like to clarify things when you're hearing certain things in the house?
I'm not a people's pleaser. That one thing for sure is certain. I don't need anything from anybody in the house. I was
Mm-hmm.
very secure with who I was. I know, like, I was very confident with myself. I come from love. So I never felt like I needed to please anybody for anything. I was very okay with it. I would say that, a lot of times I like peace, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was never somebody who, I feel like a lot of times the drama in the house was very performative. It was very theatrical. It was like little minute things became a huge thing. And to me, I was like, what exactly is the issue? What exactly is going on? Why are there people who Kilo Day, what is really going on here? So to me personally, it wasn't like I was trying to be a people's pleaser or whatever it is. I feel like people that say those things are projecting their own.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how they felt. Because I never felt that way. I never had all through the game, all through the whole show, I was very calm with everybody. I wanted peace. Like I was always just like saying, you know what, I'm not going to go through the shrouds. I know where I'm coming from. Like my dad would always say, when you know where you're coming from, you know where you're going to. So
Definitely.
to me, the things that I felt that were not just, people would assume what they want to assume, right? And when people say things about I hear people say things like, oh, I was an athlete. Okay, let's define this term. When we say people's pleaser, let's define it because I want to get an understanding of it. Because at the end of the day, I was doing me. I was very okay. I was a very social person in the house. I had made lots of friends in the house.
Definitely.
And because I'm actually a social butterfly. So it was like, you know what? I'm going to mingle. But at the end of the day, I could not trust anybody 100%. So well, that's why sometimes when I was having conversations with people or people wanted to say things about me and all of that. Every time I had conversations with people, there are two things involved. There's gisting and there's gossip. I personally feel like I never said anything derogatory about anybody. It was more like me just gisting about what was going on in the house because there are no phones. There is nothing. All we can do is literally gist. And that was like, I'll talk about what was going on in the house basically.
Interesting. All right. So, what was that thing that you think after you're out of the house, you believe people misunderstood about you, about your person?
To be honest with you, like something's going on. To be very honest, I don't care what anyone says about me. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, how they feel about what they feel. And that's what it is. I'm outside here. I'm about to, I want the world to see me for me. I want to, focus on my career, what God has in store for me. And I'm really excited for, everything that is like, I couldn't care less because at the end of the day, life, people will always have an opinion about you. Even if you didn't do anything, people would have still had an opinion about you. And that is fine. Their opinion does not define you. Once you know who you are, once you know yourself and you know your worth, that's the most important thing.
All right. And lastly, this question is on Imisi. The person said, now that you're out of the house and you say that, do you see Imisi differently when it comes to your siblingship, your friendship? Do you think she got you while in the house? And do you think she's going to get you while being outside the house?
Imisi is my guy. Imisi is somebody who cared about me all through that show. You guys, like, literally would be in both different teams. Imisi will be rooting for me. It never happened with any other housemate, someone rooting for another person. Even people that were possibly in ships were not, everybody was rooting for themselves regardless of it at the end of the day. But to find somebody who genuinely was rooting for me, even despite it all, it meant the world to me. And that is not even, it's a platonic thing for me that I will always appreciate for the rest of my life. I never saw her that way. I saw her that's why I called her my sister. I couldn't call her my best friend.
Yeah.
I couldn't call her a friend. I called her my sister because that is what a sister would do. I have sisters in my life and I know that's what they do for me too. So Imisi was somebody that will always be my sister. I would always appreciate her and she will always be someone that I will always look out for because I know that the genuinity between our friendships is very, very pure.
Okay. All right. So what should we be looking for to remember Kola for outside the house now? What's the thing that we should be looking forward to right now?
Yes, so I would say that I'm still going to be in the fashion space because Kakop is still inevitable. So, I'm still going to be in the fashion space. I'm still going to go into TV hosting. I was a brand influencer, content creator.
Yeah, we saw that too.
Yeah, before I left the house, I was doing amazingly well with working with brands and I was building a brand for myself too. So this platform was a
wonderful one. Yeah.
And, get more exposure, more visibility. That is why right now, all I care about is that the show has ended, the show is over, and I'm focused on me, myself, and I. So TV hosting, acting, because I noticed that people enjoyed my theatrical, which
We
I didn't know
did.
was, I didn't know it was a
Definitely.
thing, but people
We
really
did.
enjoyed it. And, I was confused with that too. But at the same time, I'm happy that that was the case. At the end of the day, it's a reality TV show. And I guess, it's something whereby I'm grateful for the experience. It's never something that you prepare for or you plan for. But I'm grateful that my
Definitely.
nines were there for me. My nines stood by me. My nines understood me. They saw me for who I really were, like who I really was. And they never, ever, ever, left me. So that's one thing I'm really, really grateful for. At the end of the day, we're not perfect. We all have our
Yes.
flaws. We all have our
The
imperfections.
human
Every
being,
single
definitely.
person. So even people rooting for other people and everyone has their flaws. And that is the beauty of life. We're not perfect. If everyone was perfect,
Yes.
this world might not even be a perfect place for us to live in, if we're being honest.
Definitely.
So I'm grateful
Definitely.
for everything, and that's it.
Definitely. Also, before you go, one word for the people that supported you, people that were rooting for you back to back till the day you left the house before you leave.
One word for them is I am full of gratitude. That I cannot when I was in the house, I never would have imagined, because in the house people felt, I don't think people really saw me, like I didn't feel like I was quite a character or someone who was quite like a serious
See,
person. Yeah, like I just felt
see,
people
my
just saw
sister was
me.
seeing you as a winner. You are not. My sister keeps saying,
That's
"Why
what I'm
is?"
saying.
My sister
I
said,
was
"Why is
shocked.
nobody rooting for Kola to win?" I'm like,
No, because
"No,
because in the
trust
house,
me."
a lot of people,
See you.
when people were giving their top five, top this, I never was in there. I was never, so I just thought, you know what? That was why when I got to the finale, I was actually shocked. You guys saw my expression. I was like, I'm actually in the finale. Like it shocked me to my bone marrow. So I would say that my nines are my heart. My nines, they are my nines are people who I'll always be there for, and that's pretty much it.
Interesting. All right. Thank you very much for joining us, and we
Yeah.
hope you have
Is
a
there a
wonderful
problem?
evening. And we are rooting for you. And just know that there is a lot of
Thank you
love
so
out there.
much.
We're rooting for you
Thank you so
every
much.
Okay,
day,
I think
any
it's
day, anytime. Do have a wonderful
yeah,
evening.
this is good.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
one. Bye.
Bye. Hello, Dede. Good
Hi,
evening.
good evening. How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you doing also?
Very good. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
interesting. I know you're a woman of few words. So I'm going to be as so I'm going to be as few as I can. So I'm going to
Okay.
start with asking how you are genuinely, physically, mentally,
Yeah.
emotionally. How is
Yeah.
Dede doing right now?
Thank you so much. You're one of the few persons that have asked me that question. So I really do appreciate it. I'm doing very good. Very, very good. Surrounded with so much love. And that is something that every single one of us deserves right now. So I'm good generally. And once again, thank you so much. How are you doing?
I exhausted, but I mean we're moving. Thank you very much for joining us today, and we have a lot of questions for you, but we're going to keep it as short. Like I said, I know you're a woman of few
Okay.
words, so I'm going to keep it as short as I can. And I know you're also tired from a lot of says that who is that one person you'd like to remain friends with outside the house? Let's start with that.
Um, so right now there's a lot going on, and I haven't really had the opportunity to experience anybody outside of the house because of the media around. So everything is just really buzzing, and we haven't really had time to reach out to people or to have actual conversations. But for now, I'm very open-minded. There's no one in particular, but I'm open-minded.
Interesting. Okay, so this question says, can you tell us more about Dede? Because we were seeing Dede, but we're not sure if Dede, what we're seeing about Dede is who Dede is. So can you just briefly tell us more about Dede? Because the Dede we saw on the show, is that who Dede is in terms of your person, your character, how you speak, how you react to things? Is that who Dede is in real life?
Okay, so I was in the house for 72 days, so it's almost impossible for us to put up a show for 72 days. I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible, I'm just saying that it's almost impossible. So yeah, that is who Dede is. Maybe a little more calmer. I mean, now I haven't shouted in like a few days. Every day in the house, I have screamed, I have shouted. So I have maybe except the being very loud. It's like everybody in the house or bad days. So you have to follow up with every single person. But yeah, that is who Dede is. And a little bit more, I think in the outside, which is in the real world, I am more compassionate. I mean, Dede doesn't show feelings. I mean, I that's who I am. But out here, it's just like, I don't feel like there are people out to like, I mean, it was a game. We're in a game house, so everybody was playing their games. But right now, I am more, okay, it is a normal word. So nobody is actually playing games, and I don't have to clock people's tea and stuff like that. But yeah, for the most part, that is who Dede is.
Interesting. This one says that at the time, you have made a statement about you not coming on the show for friendship, but for yourself.
Yeah.
Is there any time it felt like your female friendships in the house were just more of convenience and game while it lasted, or you were just having your own person for the house? Was it from a place of genuineness? Yeah, that's what this question says.
Yeah. So the thing is, we cannot ignore the fact that every single one of us came to the house for the money. Like, let's be real. That is the reason. That is why we auditioned. That's why we are here. So me saying that is to say that I would not push anything. I would not push boundaries. I would not leave or for one day decide to compromise why I am in the house because of things that probably would not matter after 72 days. And it also goes to how I respond to things. It goes to the response people get from me. The way people think they can trigger me, or the way they feel like, oh, I can get to this person, or I need to get this particular reaction from that person. So it boils down to what you give and what you take from me. Me saying, oh yeah, I'm not here for friendship, it means there are things that I just cannot do, that I wish and I pray I don't do in the house. And for what is what, I didn't. So, and the few friendships I feel like I had in the house were 100% true. It was not out of convenience. It was not out of the game. It was what it is. It just was what it is. It was never a game thing. I mean, friendships never actually take you to the finale, or you nobody says, oh, because they are friends, she's going to win the money. It's not a thing. So it was never a thing of convenience. It was real.
Interesting. Okay, so what should we be expecting from Dede going forward, outside the house? Although we see you fashion girly, you want to go into the fashion shows and all of that, but what should we be looking forward to right now as you're out of the house?
Okay, it's very important for me to put it out there that I do not want to limit myself to things that I am known for. That is to say that I would definitely go into that. That is who I am. That is the path I have chosen to take. But at the same time, there are no limitations when it comes to dating. I am open-minded to anything. I am open-minded to improve, to learn, to, align with whatever job or whatever opportunity that comes my way. So I can't say this is the one thing I know that I'm going to do for sure. Fashion is, I live for fashion. Fashion is one way that I think is very expressive. You can tell when I'm sad or when I'm happy from the things that I wear, but only me can. But it is something that is very expressive to me. But other than that, I want to be in places where I never imagined to be. So I had a conversation about being on TVs, just doing TV screen time jobs and stuff like that. And that is something that I realized that I actually do enjoy from the Big Brother house. And I'm very open-minded to being a TV girl, a fashion girl, whatever opportunity that's a big, small, helping, just giving and taking at the same time. I am very open-minded to learn and relearn and have fun.
All right, that's good. Before we finish, I want to just read some of the things that people have been saying to you. I love you so much from Benada.
Oh, thank you.
Yeme said, Dede, you will be very successful. I pray that for you.
Amen.
There's a lot of flowers for you. There is from Key Party.
Thank you, guys.
Exactly. So there's a lot of love out
Thank you
there
so
for you,
much.
and I want you to
Thank
know that
you
you
so
should
much.
hold on to that love. Don't we get exhausted at the point you say, you guys, now me and the
I'm
love like
ready.
this. So
That's why
hold
we're
on.
here.
Exactly.
That's why
We
we're
see that you're
here.
ready. So we're saying, go,
We're
girl.
ready.
Thank you
I'm
very
ready.
much for
Thank you so
gracing
much,
us
guys,
on
for
the
the love.
screen.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
having me. I
Exactly.
really do appreciate this, and I feel blessed to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank
Enjoy the
you.
rest of your evening.
And
Thank
you
you.
too. And you too. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, everybody. Don't forget to follow the host, Sicilizi. That's my Instagram handle. Follow the host. Follow Cute Kimani. Very, very important for you to follow this page. Follow this page and follow me, Sicilizi, on Instagram. Thank you very much, Dede. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. We're still expecting the other housemates. Jason J has been trying to join, but I think his network is bad. So, Jason, if you can hear me, please try to leave and come back again, because I can still see you on the requests. You're on the request. I need you to leave and come back again. Jason J. We're still expecting other people. Let's hope for them to join. I think they are just leaving media rounds. So Jason, if you can hear me, please rejoin. Koyin is supposed to be here. Sultana is supposed to be here. Mensan is meant to be here. And Imisi is supposed to be here. So we're just waiting for these people. Let's hope it's the network. Please, guys, follow Cute Kimani now. As you are here, we've been here from week 1 till now. So please follow us. Follow me personally, Sicilizi, my Andrew. Imisi is also coming. Don't worry, guys. Imisi is meant to be here. Koyin is meant to be here. They are all meant to be here today. I think Kaybobo has done, Kola, Dede, just 3 out of 9. So we have like 6 people to talk to today, and we don't know where they are. So we're waiting for them. But Jason has been trying to join. He's unable to join. Jason, I can see you're unable to join. Please kindly leave and rejoin again. Very, very important for you to leave and rejoin again. Thank you very much. Let's go. We're just waiting for other people. Okay, Isabella is here. Isabella. Give it up for Isabella. Oh my God. Yay. She's excited to see Isabella today. Good evening, Mommy Jason.
Hi.
How are you doing mentally, physically, emotionally? How is Isabella doing? Genuinely.
Fine. So I would say I'm fine. Honestly, I'm overwhelmed, but I'm just overwhelmed with love, joy, and I'm just trying to take in all the love, because the love is so much. Like, the love
Take it in, soak it in.
I don't know, like, it's so interesting that the love is coming from so many ladies. Like, the ladies actually just had my back, and I'm like, okay,
That's
this
so
is so much love from the girls, and I love it.
I think one thing you need to check is, when you went into the house, you said, I'm not a girl's girl. I'm not a girl's girl. But the thing is, Isabella, you were behaving like a girl's girl, because you literally had girls back in the house. So I think that's one of the reasons why some people would definitely love you. Do you understand? Because you were really thinking you're not a girl's girl, but you were acting girl's girl. And so I'm very, very certain people really love that part of you, because it probably meant you were probably trying to hide some parts. You've probably been hurt in the past and you didn't want to show it. So trust me, you really, really touched some hearts. You really, really did.
I know.
So we are proud of you.
I see it every day, and they need to, yes, please, because that is where I'm putting all the tears of joy. They need to buy home with, please, because I'll be
Oh my God.
every day, and it's not tears of sadness or no. I am very happy that these women have like seen that I'm just me. I'm not perfect.
You're just a girl.
Like, aside being a girl, I'm human.
Mm-hmm.
I was not made to be perfect or to paint.
Definitely.
No,
definitely.
Make mistakes, learn from it, stop myself, move, but always still stay authentic and true to myself. Real, always. And I'm so happy that the girls saw that city, and The love choke. He choked me.
I mean, you take it in as much as you can. Okay, so we have some questions from people.
Okay.
This one says, "Hello, Isabella.
Hi.
How do you feel? How do you feel about the names you were called in the house by Sultana? And also, how do you feel finding out that Sultana started the hygiene narration and you using fillers on your body narrative about you in the house?"
How do I feel about all of that? So I would say everybody said stuff about a lot of people at some point, both lies and truth. So I would say I've moved past it, and I told her, I'm like, I've forgiven whatever you said. So whatever she said, I feel I've moved past it, and it's all love from here.
Hi, good evening, Imisi Oluwa. Welcome. Please, just a few minutes for Isabella to be done with her statement. Welcome very much. Welcome.
Okay.
Isabella, please, you still have the mic.
Okay. Yeah, so I said so whatever she has said, Imisi is live here now. So Imisi can tell whether she perceived any body odor or mouth odor from me. So people have said truths and lies about people. So I'm not focused on any lie that was said, because that's
Definitely.
truth. So I told her I've moved past it and I'm cool. We are good.
Nice. All right, so welcome, Imisi Oluwa. How are you doing? How are you doing mentally,
I'm
physically, emotionally? How has it been? Being the winner of season 10 over 10. How are you generally? Network is bad. I can't hear you. Yeah, I think the network is bad. Let me see, your network seems to be bad.
Missy, go off and come back again.
Hold on.
Okay, let's continue with Isabella while Imisi settles. So this question is saying that, do you think at any point you started developing feelings for Koyin while you both mentioned you were having fun?
I want to find a balance, something like this. Oh, can I open this wardrobe, please?
Okay, I think Isabella is also frozen. Isabella is frozen. Imisi, are you settled?
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing? How are you generally, mentally, physically, emotionally? How is Imisi Oluwa doing?
Emotionally not stable. Physically good. Generally overwhelmed.
You're overwhelmed because it's not everybody that will get 80 million naira richer overnight. So definitely that is understandable. That is truly understandable. So how has it been so far, knowing that you've never experienced this before? This is your first time experiencing crowd, several love, and all of that. How has it been for you so far?
Good, I would say. Very, very good. The love I'm getting when I get outside, like some people come to me. I never expect, like, I have never talked about it before. Like, it's a whole lot for me. I'm very, very grateful. Very, very grateful. Like, I never see this coming. So.
Interesting. All right. So this question says that, what is your take on people calling you fake in terms of your behavior, your attitude, your character in the house? What's your take when you're outside now and you're seeing what people say about you being fake? Is that who Imisi is while she's in the house?
Well, I don't have anything on that because I didn't see this as a big deal. I feel like people have the right to their own opinion. You have your right, like you have your field to think people are weird, but like I don't think that should be a problem to them. So it's your opinion, and
they said they can't see your face. Can you leave and come back again? I think people are not able. I think the network. Yeah, she'll probably leave and come back again. I think the network is bad. All right, guys, she's going to join and come back again. We are sorry. Imisi is going to join again. Just hold on for her to come back. Oh, I didn't know you guys could not see her face. So I think it's the network. The network is they're probably where they are. Okay, I'm trying to add Isabella back. Also trying to add Imisi Oluwa again. And Jason J. But I'm unable to add Jason J, honestly. Isabella is unable to join. The network is very bad. Yeah, I could see her face. Could you see her face? Yes. I could actually see her face when we were talking. I could see her face when we were talking. So it's probably network because she was moving around. So it was probably network. Let me try to add them back again. They're also trying to rejoin. Okay, I think somebody has joined. Isabella joined.
I'm back.
Okay, hi. Sorry, I think it was a network. Have you been able to sort it?
Yeah, I think he's.
Oh, nice. All right. So this question I was asking while the network froze. This question says that did you at any point start developing feelings for Koyin while you were in the house? Because you guys both said you were having fun, but at a point you started behaving very babyish. So do you think it was you developing feelings? So if you could clarify that for people so they're able to understand that it's not or it is.
Okay, so feelings is a lot to develop for somebody in just a short period of time. But I'll say I'm human and he's somebody I got to spend time with. So if it looked like feeling, it was just me being vulnerable. Everybody's vulnerable. But I would not call it feelings because it's not feelings. I don't have feelings for anybody.
Interesting. All right. So at some point, it felt like you were walking a fine line between friendship and competition. How did you decide when to stay loyal, especially with your friendship with Imisi? How did you decide that, okay, I'm in a competition, but these are people I know that got my back in the house? How were you able to navigate that side of you?
So, like I always say, friendships are natural. You can't force them. So I and Imisi were just like, from the first day, we were just the ones that seemed to be weird because we didn't want to like cook with people. And we each had our reasons. So Imisi has her reasons because she likes spicy food, and me, I don't eat so much of spices, but like sometimes I like to make my food. So it was just a whole back and forth because we wanted to just make our food. So I was like, okay, I see somebody like me, make we date together, make with you. So it has all been love, and yeah, it's a competition, and may the best player win, and that is it. And I'm happy for her that she won.
Nice. All right, so what is next for Isabella outside the house? Are you going to be leaning towards entertainment, brand partnership, or are you going to be building something entirely new for yourself?
Okay, I don't know about entertainment, but I think I'll definitely be willing to go into brand partnership. And of course, I had my brand already, like my small business that I'm going to try to grow to something really big. But I just want to just go slowly, pray, talk to God, know the direction I want to go. I don't want to just and
run into it.
Especially with my son, yeah, he's a teenager now. I want to get to know him more, what he thinks about certain things, and just get to know him really more. Because in no time he would be a big boy, a bigger boy. So I want to really get to know him more.
All right, that's good. We're looking forward to that, and we're looking forward to seeing more of Isabella. All right, so before we go, I just want to tell you that there's a lot of love for you in here. There is a Michael that says, "My love, my Isabella, we love you so much." Somebody is saying, "Isabella, I love you very, very much, my queen. I love my girl so much, Isabella from Balogun." There is a lot of love for you out there, and there is a lot of love, and I want you to focus on that love. Just know that exactly, soak in it, deep in it. Don't look at left and right for negativity, only positivity.
They tear me up every day because they just imagine people who don't really, I'm not going to say they don't have much, but imagine people who, everybody's in Nigeria, and imagine
and we know what it is.
Is just trying to get through, but they still bring out something from what they have just because they want to tell you that we love you, we appreciate you. And so I'm just focusing on the love, honestly. Focusing
All
on
right,
love.
that's
I have
good.
all my
That's good.
for love.
That's good. That's good to know. Our rooting for you. We're looking forward to it. Everything you have to offer us. Like we are saying, go girl, go girl, go girl. Thank you very much for gracing us. And thank you very much for where you they read the comments from. I'm reading it from the comment though, please. Somebody just said, we love you very much from Ruth. They bring you down, but you stood strong. That's from Koso or somewhere. I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of comments, guys. So
I don't know. You guys
please.
don't listen to see. So one thing about me is when I listen to music, I
Mhm.
see lyrics. David said, "Stand strong." As in, I
Exactly.
feel whether I just want to focus on family, genuine friends, and family that love me. Like the
Period.
love is too much. The
Period.
love they
Mm-hmm.
should bring buckets for me to be crying inside every day. Tears of joy. Tears of joy.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much for joining us, and we hope you have a lovely evening. Thank you so much, Isabella. Do have a lovely evening. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Welcome back, Imisi. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I think the network is stable now. I guess the network is stable now. Are we able to hear you well?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear us now?
Yes. I can come to Zulu.
But we're not able to see you.
Can you see me?
No, the network is really bad. The network is really, really bad. Sorry, guys. Imisi had to leave. The network is very bad. So we've spoken to Dede, we've spoken to Isabella, we've spoken to with Kola, Kaybobo. We're currently speaking with Imisi Olua. Let's wait for her to join us again. I guess she's going to join us again very soon. Please, if you have questions, you can use the question chat. But like I said, your question has to be respectful. Your question has to be respectful. Very, very important for us to know that. Geoffrey saying that clearly. Maybe they are not together. Sorry. Maybe they- Okay. Our network is still bad. Let's hope we can get others to join us. Okay, I'm trying to get network wants to spoil. I'm telling you, network. This Nigeria, network is always an issue. Network is always an issue. I'm not able to get her yet. Yeah, we're supposed to still have Mensan. We're supposed to have Koyin. We're supposed to have Sultana and then Jason J. But we're waiting for Imisi Olua. Okay, I think somebody just requested. Let's see who requested. Okay, I don't think it's Imisi yet. I can't see Imisi yet. Jason J, please can you re-request? I can see your request, but I'm not able to request. I can't bring someone up until. But before we go, guys, there's about 1,000 people watching this live. Please follow me, the host, Sicilizi. It's very, very important to follow me. Oh, please. That's my Andrew. My Andrew is Sicilizi. We already did Kola. Oh, in case you missed, we already did Kola. Sorry, guys. We already spoke to Kola, so let's understand. Yeah, we're waiting for Adekunle Gold, though. That's Mensan. We're waiting for other people. Let's hope they're going to be here very soon. Let me see if Imisi has requested again. Drop your questions. Okay, Imisi is here again. Let me accept her. Imisi is here, guys. Imisi Olua is here. Let's look forward to the network being good. Can you guys see her now?
Hello?
Can you hear us now perfectly? Yeah, I think we can hear you better now.
Okay. Good evening. Can you see me?
We can't see the beauty very well. You are hiding the beauty from us. We need to be able to see you very well. Do you get?
Now?
Okay, I think it's better. I think it's good. Yeah. Guys, can you see Imisi well? Can you see Imisi? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of yes. All right. The latest big girl in town is here, guys. Omble. It's Let's go. Congratulations to you, Imisi. Congratulations. Like a very, very big congratulations to you. We really, really love you. We appreciate you. We are proud of you. I mean, you went in there, you did your thing, and you came out successful and victorious. How does it feel being a winner? Like, how does it feel out of 29 people? How does it feel winning the money as it is right now? See your face. Oh my God. This is naturally funny, guys, because, okay, how does it just...
Can you see me?
Yes, I think we're trying.
Okay. How does it feel being a winner?
Yes.
Interesting. Like right now, I haven't still processed my emotions to actually know what. I don't know what this whole thing is about yet, but I'm loving it.
Let's go. I love the energy. I love the energy. All right. So this question says that looking back into the house, into the game, what was your biggest can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So what was your biggest personal growth moment in the house? What was your biggest personal growth? Like that time you knew that you've grown from the person that came in as Imisi to what you are right now. What was that biggest personal growth for you?
I think it was the time Kola told me, Imisi, you're much more of a better person than who you were before. And that was when faith was insulting me. I knew that, like, that's like, I said, you're here, I'm here. I knew, like, the way, like, conversations like that actually triggers me. And I knew, like, you're actually saying stuff like that, and I didn't reply. And I was just looking at you, like, just do your thing. And never grow. This is not a better person here.
Interesting. That's good to know. That's actually very good to know. This question says that many people want to know why you went to read the rule book during the time you did. what was going through your mind at that time? Because there was a time you carried the rule book, you started reading it. Like, what was that thing that was going through your mind?
I don't want to go. I do not want to go. I was so pissed, and I think I told Vicky about something that, like, can I do? I think I told Vicky that can Vicky spare 5 minutes for me in the house. I want to do something because I can't do it.
What were you trying to do? What were you planning to do at that time?
You should give us 5 minutes, like people, like if somebody offends you, like just really should like this, really should have a session or time, maybe during the week, maybe once a week, like give us time to actually deal with, like do whatever you want to do to this person. You guys should face each other. I think from that time when I asked Vicky, Vicky said, hi, there's a way you said that maybe violence will be like I should make sure that everything I'm doing is not against this. I have to go and like
when I read the lookbook again.
This thing is going to make me go. So I just have to like relent back, and I feel like I've read this like maybe like 3 times. And I was like, that's maybe if I want to take a drastic step, I feel like maybe for certain things are actually pissing me off, and I just want to like get the ways to navigate through it. So like I don't want to like think you're okay with some, so I don't want something that will sabotage me from being in the house. Yeah.
And that was really smart though. That was really, really smart, because it takes, at least from what we saw, it takes someone with that smartness to think, let me first go and understand what it is now, so that before I scatter everywhere, we'll know if it is worth scattering or not. But that was very interesting, and that was very smart. So this question says that, did you at any time feel intimidated when you were in the house? You know, when you joined, when you came in, was there any form of intimidation? And why do you think that intimidation thing came to your head when it came?
Yeah, there was a time I was intimidated. Yeah, I think I feel it's okay for me to feel intimidated. Like I love to reflect my own. I love to reflect on my own weakness, like, I really feel this thing, and I feel like it's okay to actually talk about what you're feeling. The moment I talked about the whole thing with so, and that was, I think, when I got into the house, everybody, like, I don't know, this is what this Big Brother is about, like, wake up in the morning, do your makeup, dress up, like, all that, I don't know, you like, that was so big, like, I feel so intimidated, like, and I feel like I wasn't doing enough. Like, I don't know what this whole thing is about. I don't know, maybe like how things go home, like this whole thing. Like, people have wake up. So I really love that. I appreciate that girls can actually do things like that. Because for me, I just want to be like just be my clothes. I really appreciated that, like, people can actually take their time and do it. So I felt so intimidated, like. Maybe I didn't come here prepared, and I know what it takes to be there. And me now coming there to not be prepared, like I really felt intimidated.
So how did you overcome that intimidation? Because at a point it looked like you didn't care about anything again. Was it for you like at least I didn't come with anything, or because a lot of people thought because now you are clarifying it for us, like, oh, you didn't come prepared. That was why it was like that for you. But was your moment like, oh, I didn't come with anything, I can't come and kill myself, let me be like this, the way I can be?
At first, no, let me cut you off. Go on.
So was that the thought? Yeah, I was done.
Okay, the thing about me is, regardless of what the situation is, I am always contented with anything I have. What made me offer that statement was because of what the situation on ground was, and that was not going to change the fact that I am still contented. I think there was a point in time someone came to me that she wants to give me a play. I said, no, I don't do that. And I don't like. You can't be my team and I'll get back. You know, I don't want so. But I didn't feel intimidated to that point. Like, not even that, because of what the old thing about Big Brother was about. That was why I felt like I didn't do, like, I am not here to do what the show was about. Like, I just feel like it's just something I just can't be yourself. Like, but I see that people, like, even guys, they will wake up, dress up, you know, all of that. So I feel like, hope I will not go. Yeah, that was why I actually, like, and Biggie said, okay, I think it was what Biggie said. I told you, like, I used to say that Big is a therapist. Like, he actually knows the words to say to me. Like, the moment I step into that diary room, I feel so relaxed, because his words are very therapeutic to me. So I think he said, is this a fashion show? And I feel like, okay, so if this is talking about, so I just have to, like,
That's interesting. That's really, really interesting. And I hope other people also get to understand that it is not a fashion show. You just have to be yourself in that house. So let's talk about your relationship with Kola. Although we've heard stories, how you guys started as friendships, how you guys started, the friendship and all of that. Yes, definitely. We are rooting for that. Well, definitely. But do you think that at a point, because I know you had a conversation with him using you, even though I know that it was someone that planted that in your head as a conversation, but do you think, looking back now and looking at everything that happened in the house, do you think it was that friend that you expected him to be in the house?
Yeah, Kola is a very genuine person, and I knew. And when I went to meet him to tell him, it was Sultana, and I think Sultana that came to me and Isabella that I don't know how the conversation actually went. So I went to tell him that I want to tell you this, and I don't want you to get angry. Like, I heard this, I don't believe it, but I really want to tell you that it's surgery. Like me, I was thinking on what level, like what's like. As much as I care about Kola, I feel like Kola cares about me, like.
Yeah, indeed.
But yeah, so like for me, it might not be known to you, but to me, I know what I'm getting. Even like if you're offering me your words and your words are very therapeutic, like if you're someone like even if male looking at you actually makes me happy, I can fuck with you my whole life. Yeah, that's where I am. So if they're not seeing what I am seeing, it's okay for them not to see what I stay in. So just like so when I went to meet him, it was not on a level that like I told him that this conversation was made. So I'm saying this to you because I definitely to get to him, and I know if it gets Kola first, and he's really going to feel bad. I know how to like yeah. So I just have to say like it was just out of fear. Like I said that she was like I didn't win anything here because as much as I don't know what is getting me before they said my Kola left me like so as much as there are many times I'll be Kola will cook for me, tell me, okay, how do you want this? So like I know what I see like you don't have to see it for you to get it. I am saying so you're getting us.
That's interesting. So we should be looking forward to the friendship outside the house right now.
Yeah, definitely. I won't want anything else sabotage being Kola's friendship. Like I really cherish it so much. Yes.
That's good. So now let's talk about Imisi as a person. Do you think you were misjudged in the house when now coming outside, even inside the house? Do you think you were misjudged at any point? Because a lot of people were talking about the fact that you were selling a poverty narrative. Yeah, that's the word. A poverty narrative in the house. So do you mind clearing that air for people now as it is?
Okay, the thing is, even I do make I think I've made. Sorry, my battery is on 1%. I want to plug it up.
Okay.
You need to wait. I want to from the I don't stop.
Very funny.
So the thing is, I think I've had that conversation with someone. All these things I said in that room, I really do like. It really happens, but before I came to the house, like I was partially. I can afford my own daily food. I can clothe myself. I can make my I can go out comfortably. Like I will. It was not much. Your will say, "Ha, you are more at church." Like it was not as if it was much. Yes, but I was selling stuff. I was working. I could make my own air without. I was using a good phone. I had. But it was not as if, it was not as if I was selling. It was just who I was outside. When, I think when the boss went like, okay, I think this was on Monday. They saw my picture and they were like, I do tell them that yes, like I never said. I did tell them that if you come outside, watch like the image you actually see in my life.
I remember the conversation.
Yeah, because at times then I just want to switch things up. Yeah, like it's not as if I'm not preaching like I went through it and I'm still should I say I'm not living in that reality, but it was still happening, and I had somebody there in that he was a very good person, and his influence actually like both little things. It was there for me and all of it before the whole issue skyrocketed. Yeah, so I was living very comfortably before I came into the house. Like, not really comfortable, but I was like, I can't afford to buy data on my phone, to go out, to eat, to come. I wasn't preaching poverty. I do tell them that, like, okay, I think there was a time I had an issue with Ruboy, and I said, yes, I buy clothes from Yaba. And that is me, like, there are many things that I love.
Definitely.
Yeah, like, it's like, I feel like, so if you don't like,
it's nothing bad.
So I feel when people actually see this tonight, like, it's like, this is just normal. It's not as if I'm, see, I can rock a 1,000 naira clothes, and somebody, when, well, like, I don't know how to actually phrase this whole thing. So I don't
that's
see.
Very, very okay.
Yeah, that's very okay. I don't know why people actually say that as a strike. It was, I do tell them that the Imisi you've seen here. And before coming to the show, I was on a set. I was on a set at Dede. So I didn't, even if I had gone home still, maybe the only thing that would have changed was maybe wig, maybe
your wigs,
and I won't even like, because I don't even like things. I'm like, all these things that I'm doing is like, just, you know, for the moment, like this whole thing. I heard that. Okay, don't let me go there. Like, I still just be me. Like, I just love to be comfortable. If not for what was happening, then I do it once. Like, lay my head. Like, not. It is not something constant. Like, I don't do it. I love to be on. Before on my front hair chop. Yes, so
you see all my front hair chop.
What the fuck? Sorry. Sorry. So, like, before my front hair chopped, like, I am usually on Oba because I look very beautiful if I'm on Oba. So that was what I am, that girl that I love being natural. And I don't say not being, like, I look beautiful on makeup and wigs too, but I feel like I feel very much comfortable when I, like, when this thing is beautiful. I'm not saying makeup is beautiful. I feel like it's not my thing to always, like, I don't like to, like,
okay, and that's very much okay, because I don't like makeup also.
Like, I don't like it. I do not. Yeah, so for my slippers scene, they'll be like, I just feel like it's just okay for you not to like all this, like, yeah. And it's not as if I don't like it. I don't just want to do it often. I don't have that energy. I don't grow to, like, do those kind of things. Some people actually, it is what they love, but me, I do not. Like, I don't like things that make me feel so uncomfortable. I love to be very comfortable. And even if I am doing it, I'm doing it because I want to do it, not because I am being forced to do something. Yeah, like.
And we hope you continue to be comfortable as much as you can. We really hope you get to be comfortable, because it's very important. Comfort first than any other things people will say. Because trust me, the people that will love you will definitely love you. They will continue to love you. They will continue to love you. All right. So before we go, I want to know, what's that thing we should be looking forward to from Imisi going forward? Now that Imisi is the winner, Imisi is out there, she's with her family now. What should we be looking forward to seeing on our screens?
Oh, lately, like, this has been the question I've been, like, you know, for now, this whole thing is still overwhelming for me. I've still not processed the whole thing, and we are still doing our major rounds. I've not even had time to actually, like, think thoroughly. I've not had, like, since on the finale day, I have not slept. The only time I slept was last night, and it was for like 2 hours before somebody that wants to come and do. I had to remove the hair I had on yesterday, do this whole new one. Like, you know, it is really something. I have not slept. I've not even think through what this whole thing is about. How, like, I can further more. And for me, I would say, yes, acting is a thing for me, something I really enjoy, that I really love to do. Yeah, maybe pursue it, definitely. Then maybe look for something else that would be. Acting is not something that comes every time. And maybe I don't know how, I don't know how I can come up with a content, like, content creator. I don't know how to do. I don't know how. Maybe if I stick about some or meta be get somewhere down soon. If it's about like, if I can sleep,
if you sleep for 3 days,
yeah, because I don't. Yeah, I don't want to make a decision under pressure.
Yes, and you should not.
Yeah, like, like, if you just go. So I really want to not really take my time. Think, well, at least let me really let this whole thing sink in. Let me think through. Let me seek for, like, advice. Like, oh, this is this is that. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
Interesting. Yeah, definitely. And I hope and I pray that you make the right decision. You meet the right people that will not make you exhausted. People that will not milk you, people that will not take you for granted, people that would elevate you from where you are right now, where you look to be, in Jesus' name. All right, so before you go, let me read out some questions or from some love from you. Someone said that they really love you, they appreciate you. Thank you very much. Someone said, why are you always blushing during your diary session? This from Dami Z. Someone said, tell Imisi we love her and we are missing her on our screen already.
I love you people too. I love you people
Exactly.
too. I love you people. Wow, you
Exactly.
people are really amazing. When I saw how people came out for me, rooted for me, parties, really, I was like, I wish I can actually like go to each people like thank you so much. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I don't know how to even reply. I feel so indebted to you people. Like, thank you so much. Someone
said, Imisi, make sure you trademark Ijoba 606 as your clothing line. Ijoba 606 apparels. Yeah. So the person said I should tell you that is a good business decision. This person says Imisi is so funny and I miss her so much. This person say, Imisi, do you know you are too beautiful? I love you, Imisi, from Sharon. Exactly. This person said, please ask her about her handle on TikTok. Okay.
I think there's a link tree on this and that link also Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook. But I think the handle is Imisi.
Just go and check our link tree, guys. Just go and check our link tree. Let's go and check our link tree. We can't hear you. Okay, let me see. Do we have any other housemates joining us today? We're supposed to get all of them.
Okay, I went to check the handle, Imisi official, but there's a link tree on this Instagram, so that would link.
Okay, guys, just check the link tree on our page to take you to this. And go and subscribe to our YouTube also. I think they've been sharing our YouTube channel. Go and subscribe to our YouTube. Very important. All right. Thank you very much, Imisi, for joining us. We are rooting for you. We love you. We appreciate you. We say congratulations every day. And we hope that, and we pray and hope that we continue to celebrate you in big places in Jesus' name. Also, somebody said I should tell you that all Celestians are proud of you. They are really proud of you. And they hope that you do Thanksgiving in church. And don't stop being a Celestian.
I can never. Ijomimo made me. I ran to say, I can never. Nothing can change me from being never. I'll be a celestial till my last breath. Never. I saw it. I was like, what? No, God is good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Celeste. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Nice. So let's leave you to go and rest. Enjoy your evening, enjoy your rest. Hopefully you're able to rest. I know you're still going to be doing a lot of things because you are still overwhelmed right now, but we really appreciate you. We love you. Let me see if there are any other comments in the chat. But I don't think there are comments. They've dropped it in the comments box, the question box already. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining. And thank you very much, Imisi. Do have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you very much, guys. You've heard from Imisi, your love. You've heard from the love of your lives, guys. Your favorite. And you can see she's as real as she can be. If you see the way she's talking on the live, you just know that that is a person. And it's okay. Sometimes I feel like a lot of Nigerians like when you are not your person or you act some certain way. They like to put you in a standard of how you should be. But everybody cannot be Dede. Everybody cannot be Thelma Lawson. Everybody cannot be Sultana. Everybody cannot be Kola. Do you understand? So let's accept people for who they are. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining. We're also supposed to have some other people. That's Mensan, Koyin, Sultana, and Jason J. But they are not here yet. I want to confirm if they are still going to be joining us. But before we go, please, guys, follow my Andrew. Very, very important. We have 3,000 people watching this. Please follow me. Let me get to my page and see that you guys are following me. My Andrew is Sicilizi. Also follow Cute Kimani. This page. Follow this page and follow me. My Andrew is Sicilizi. SISILI ZZY. follow me, the hosts. I'm begging you. There are about 3,000 people watching this live. So follow Cute Kimani and also follow me, the host, on my Andrew as we wrap up this show. Season 10/10. Ayo, 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 ayo. Big brother Ninja. Let me see if we are still going to be able to get other housemates. We're supposed to have Jason J, Sultana, Koyin, and Mensan, but we have not seen them yet. Let me see if we are going to be able to get them. We've been here since 7 o'clock, guys. So please follow me to encourage me. This work is not easy to be talking. It's not easy to be talking, oh guys. Oh, they said Adekunle Good was asking Imisi if she needs a new phone. I didn't see it though. Okay. They pay screenshots. I don't even know say it. Guys, please follow me, Lizzie, while we wait for other housemates. Let's talk about Kola. You started as a Imisi is still French. Guys, please follow me, Easy. I'll be here since 7. Lizzie, that's my Andrew. Lizzie, let me get there. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I send it to me like that. So, guys, I think we're supposed to have other people, but let me confirm if they are still going to join us. Let me confirm if they are joining us this evening. We're supposed to have Mensan, Koyin, Jason J,